What do you think?
Yeah, well,
Can't say that. Well, I'm really proud of our players, and my kids. They're my kids. I always say that. Sometimes I get an email saying they're not kids. They're young ladies, but they're my kids, and I'm really proud of them. Thought they played extremely hard. Thought we came out and punched first, unlike the other night, and thought we kept punching in the first half. Ole Miss is really talented. They're very quick, athletic, and they can cause you a lot of problems. I'm not sure how the score got the way it was. I think they're young, and again, they're really a challenge to defend. And they play so very hard. You got to give those kids a lot of credit. They play extremely hard. Matt and his staff are doing a great job with them, and so we knew, you know, going in, it was going to be a game where we were going to have to match their intensity. They were coming off a game where we maybe didn't match somebody's intensity, and so you know, I was anxious to see how we respond tonight, and obviously we responded in a very big way. Second quarter and fourth quarter were big quarters for us, and I really was pleased with our defense. I thought we challenged shots. I thought we altered shots. You know, you look at Dom's stat line and you go, well, she was 2 for 11 and 5 rebounds and 1 assist and 1 steal, but she had no turnovers, 37 minutes, and she guarded their best player, and she went 6 for 19 and 1 for 5 from the field, so, and only had 3 rebounds. So obviously played a big role for us, and I don't think there's any doubt our point guard play tonight was outstanding, starting with Morgan getting to the line. I told her she didn't get to the line how many times?
11 to 12.
Yeah, she fell a little shy of that goal, only got there 10, but really proud of her and handling the ball. I thought she really did a great job. I didn't quite realize she had 5 turnovers. We had a little stretch there in the second half where we had a little trouble against their half-court trap, but overall I was pleased with us, the way we attacked. Once we got off our heels there in the third quarter and got back on our toes, I thought we were really good. I thought Chinwe altered shots. Obviously, she finished well, 14 points, 7 rebounds, 5 offensive, 4 for 5 at the free throw line. This is a kid that works on her free throws every day. She makes 50 every day. She's very, very religious and logging, and so I'm proud of her and what she brought to the table. And then Tiara, our other 5 player, she goes 5 for 6 with 4 rebounds and 10 points. So there's my two-headed monster. They had 24 points and 11 rebounds, and that's a pretty good night. 5 for 6 and 5 for 6 at that position. So really proud of our effort. I like getting to the line 24 times, and that shows again how aggressive we were. I thought it's nice to have Brianna Richardson back. You know, we missed her. We managed to get through that little stretch without her, and okay, but it's good to have her back. And she brings a lot of athleticism and some toughness and some rebounding to the table. And I thought she did a great job tonight, 7 rebounds in 17 minutes.
Vic, you guys kind of dominated in the paint scoring and with the rebounding advantage. Do you think that's kind of your, I don't know, your team's kind of trump card, that you can, that size for 40 minutes is just really difficult to deal with?
Well, I hope it is. You know, it has been most nights, but it seems like the nights we've struggled it hadn't been. And so I think, you know, when Chinwe and T go in there and they're going up against 6'5", 6'6", they're kind of used to going against each other in that regard. But at the same time, it's not something that's common every night. So they're still learning. Like I told you, it's their sophomore. You know, she's really a sophomore. She's not a junior. She's really a sophomore, and you know, Big T's just a freshman. And so those kids I thought were special tonight. I thought again, Jasmine Holmes was really special feeding T. You know, she found her, had 6 assists in 14 minutes. That's a pretty good stat line. So again, I thought my freshman point guard grew up tonight. It's good to see.
How big was the crowd? I know your players were able to feed into it right away.
No question. I mean, 7,100 is absolutely, you know, really unique and special in women's basketball. And to have 7,100 here tonight, I thought our students showed up a little bit, which is really uncommon in the women's game. It's hard to get students out, and we had a pretty good crowd of students tonight. But the atmosphere was electric. And, you know, these kids want to play in front of fan, but I think they've earned that. People ask me all the time, well, how have you done that? I think the girls have done it. I think it's their style of play. It's how hard they play. It's her being the fastest kid they've ever seen play basketball, and her toughness and how physical she is and how hard she plays the game. And, you know, it's just those things that add up to people wanting to come support our team. So it was really big. And you know what? I need them back Sunday. So y'all can print that. I need 10,000 of them Sunday for South Carolina. So
Matt said that Morgan's the engine that makes the train go. How would you respond?
I'd say he's dead on right, you know. And I think what we found tonight though is that we got another engine, and when she's got some confidence like she had tonight, it really adds something to the table for us. And but I don't think there's any question. Morgan is someone that we rely on heavily. Her energy and you know, the way she plays, how hard she plays. She's physical too for her size. You know, she's going to the line 10 times, and I thought she set the tone tonight. She got the first 2 or 3 baskets on layups, driving layups, and she set the tone for how aggressive we were going to be getting to the rim. So I'd say that's a pretty good read.
Nick, what does it mean to now own the largest margin of victory in this long season?
You know, I hate to say, I mean, I don't mind. That really doesn't mean anything to me. Winning a game is what's important. I didn't have any idea that that's where this series had been. And again, I'm just trying to win by 1 every night, you know. And but proud of my kids. I thought we played hard and against a team that we knew coming in was going to play extremely hard. So.
Morgan, is there something about Ole Miss that seems to bring out efforts like tonight, and obviously up at Oxford and the game-winning shot, but to take the coal and engine train thing, you seem to have a little bit more coal in your furnace when you play against Ole Miss.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's Ole Miss, you know. We don't want to lose to them. I don't want to lose to them while I'm here in my career. Coach always say, you know, it's a big game. Ole Miss, just don't want to lose to them. Sorry, State.
Chinwe, could you feel after a while that the size advantage kind of wore them down, especially in the second half? Did you feel that?
Well, I would say yes. I kind of felt that way, you know, just because we've worked really hard, prepared a lot for this game tonight, and so I think I went in playing with confidence, you know, confidence in my teammates, just not in myself, and just sucking that energy from the guards, you know, because I just cannot do it by myself. So I had to take energy from them too.
I know that Missouri loss was tough on y'all. Did you kind of respond the way that you hoped you guys would respond tonight?
I think we all did, pretty much. We all did, even in practice, like just preparing after that loss. We all did down the road, so it got us ready. We got ready for that. The coaches, they all got us ready, so we responded good, I think.
Chinwe, I know that Vic was saying against Missouri you didn't attempt any shots. I mean, how much fire was there to come out strong and not have that performance again, come out and kind of assert your authority early on?
Honestly, coming tonight to play this game, I wasn't looking to score. More for me was more to defend the home court. Just going into the game, it was more defending the home court, rebounding, and just looking for my teammates, like looking for them, seeing open spaces if they could find me and just get the ball in. I think we did that a lot tonight.
Vic and Morgan, just kind of talk about what Jazz was able to do. She had 2 steals on inbounds that really gave you a lot of momentum, especially that first one. But what'd y'all see from them? Start with Morgan.
First off, I'm proud of Jazz. She came out there ready to play. I was like, just go out here and play, have fun, have confidence in yourself. Cause I see her do it every day in practice. I know she's capable of, and she went out there and did it, and I was proud of her.
You could see a kid evolving and developing right in front, and the confidence. You know, when she got those steals, you could just see it. Her whole demeanor just kind of changed, and the confidence that she had, and you know, playing to the crowd. You know, you like that. You like kids to do that, and it really obviously our crowd got behind her on that, got behind our team. It really gave us some energy and juice. So, like I said, that's when I see her growing up, when I see that confidence and not that blank stare that I've seen sometimes that concerns me. I see that confident kid. And again, Morgan, it's a long, hard grind this season. Morgan can't do it all by herself. In the first half when we were kind of, I wouldn't say we were struggling, we were executing fine, and those kids stepped up and made shots. So really proud of her and excited for what she was able to do again. Just gives another sophomore some confidence, you know, going forward. And I'm really proud of Caleb, for absolutely.
Dom, can you talk about how Morgan is how much do you think that she is that kind of engine that fuels your guys' train?
I think she gives us confidence on the offensive end. I don't know. And then defense too. She takes charges. She's definitely the leader on the charge board right now. But I think just when she's going, nobody can stop her. And when she's going, I don't think anybody can stop us. So I think she means that much to us.
She seems to play sometimes with that attitude that she talked early last season that, you know, who can stop her, and she doesn't feel that anybody can stop her. When she plays with a little bit of that edge to her, there's really a difference. How much do you think that there is a difference when she plays like she played tonight and she's in that attacking mindset like Coach said?
Like I said, when she plays like that, I don't think anybody can stop us, and it just makes us that much better. And yeah, nobody can stop her.
Before he scored the first basket, just talk about Coach said through the first punch. Ole Miss, even though they made some runs at you during the game, it seemed like they kind of were stunned right at the start with the start y'all had.
First I know Coach talking about the free throws, so I figured I can only get to 9 if I attack, so I just kept attacking her. And she kept giving me the lane, so I attacked again, got another basket. So once I've been aggressive, I get to free throw line. So once I be aggressive, people draw attention to me, I get my teammates some open shots, open looks.
Vic, with Victoria and then even like play like Dom, why is it that Morgan is that leader, that engine that runs everything?
Well, she's not just, you know, she's not just a floor general, she's a scoring point guard. And we've talked to her about that too, you know, back when she kind of wasn't getting it done point-wise. And I need her to score for us. You know, she had 21 at Florida. That was big for us. We don't win that game. She doesn't. Now, Tori had a good night too, but I need her to be not only the floor general, but a scorer. I mean, she's got a lot of responsibility. Typically, her and Dom are guarding the other two best guards on the other team. So, you know, the kid gets a lot of wear and tear, and she's obviously playing with a little bit of a bum leg. But it is very important. That's the role she has. She's got to do that for us. And, you know, we score 79 points tonight, and Tori gets 8. I think that's a good sign for our team, you know. And again, proud of the kids that stepped up tonight and made some shots for, especially that first half.
You subbed her at 7-11 in the first quarter. You subbed Morgan at 7-11 in the first quarter. That's not a usual time that you'd like to take her out. Was there thinking behind that?
I think she grabbed a cramp or something and needed to come out and rub it out with a tool. So she came out, and they got one of those things over there they rub up and down their leg, and she had to get a knot out, is what she told me. I said, well, hurry up, that knot's wearing me out. So she got it out, but you know, Jazz came in and did a really nice job for her.
Did Mary assist with the knot?
She's the knot doctor.
Yeah. Where was the knot?
My leg, right leg, it's up top.
The cast that you have on your right shin, is that, what is that? It looked like it was like a piece of,
It's just pad, just protecting my leg.
I thought you were going to play volleyball.
She's not an outside spider.